Just, you know, Republic traffic.
Baby.
We just left Republic. We're climbing up to Snow Peak Mountain. We rented the cabin up there.
We did.
It's only 5 miles.
And we still are going to do it.
And that's all we need. 5 miles is enough in this heat.
Yeah, today's high is 106 degrees.
Yeah, so we're
not joking about how hot it is out here, folks.
It's hot, it's dry. There was a fire last night in the county
that
took out power for the whole county.
Yeah.
So we had a rough sleep because we didn't have any air conditioning and it's so hot.
Very hot.
But you know, you don't have air conditioning on the trail either, so.
Yeah. Special thanks to Artie for helping us, hanging on to some of our things, as well as hooking it up with a friend of hers, Chad. Thank you, Chad, for the ride back to trail. You are awesome. Artie said that we would think you were.
Cool.
And
so
we're
gonna work our way up to this peak and
easy day.
Yeah, have a nice easy day before we do some bushwhacking tomorrow.
Do you want to tell us what's going on?
Well, my blood sugar's low, so I'm eating the Three Musketeers, and Three Musketeers suck. I thought they had caramel, but that's a Milky Way. But I haven't eaten candy bars in a really long time, so I'm unfamiliar with what's in a candy bar.
And where'd you get that candy bar?
I got it at Mom and Pop's Discount Grocers for like 50 cents.
Probably 25.
Maybe 25 cents.
Why is it so cheap?
Because it expired over a year ago.
That's disgusting.
Could be why it sucks.
You're extra hiker trash.
My resupply was $10 though.
You're right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can be hiker trash too. Shop at Mom and Pop's Discount Groceries.
Hello and welcome to Storytime with Petra and Retune.
We're here to tell you a scary story.
Ooh. No, just kidding. We're in the Snow Peak cabin and it has these lights. Also, it's dark outside. No, it's August 1st.
It's August 1st. Oh.
We have been on trail for 30 days. We did it. We didn't really hike much yesterday. That was kind of planned because I rented this adorable little cabin. Because why not?
After what happened in Garber Mountain, we decided we'd actually reserve a cabin this time. And
yeah, I mean, it was cute. We got here at like 3:30 and we met Wook and we just kind of hung out and relaxed. Went to bed kind of early. And then we woke up early because we've got a big day ahead of us.
yeah, we're trying to get to 13 Mile Creek
Camp. Which
and
is 22 miles from here.
22 trail miles, but we're doing a blue alternate, which should save us time.
At the cost of more miles.
At the cost of more miles, because it's a much shorter bushwhack.
Either way, we're bushwhacking, so it's going to be a day.
Schwack it.
Woo woo!
Yeah, we'll check in probably before the bushwhack.
Most likely.
Cool. Hello.
Oh, great, we're recording. Hi.
We're at Bushwhack Point.
We are.
Yeah, we sure are. And the trail got pretty faint, so we're going to try to follow it. And hope that it takes us to where we're supposed to go.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Party on.
Bushwhack.
We're bushwhacking.
It's currently not bad. I hope I don't end up eating those.
Jinxing ourselves. But yeah.
Because the forest will just grow up all around us.
Yeah, it seems like so far there's a bit of a trail from people that have already done it this year. So
when he means trail, he just means that the tall grass is laying down.
Yeah.
So it's like
a game trail, but possibly made by humans.
Yeah. We're following it.
But there's still a lot of fallen trees and stuff, so it's going to be
yeah. I mean, there's
slow
no trail
going
here, but it's easy to follow. The grass is laying down.
Yeah.
left, doesn't it? Oh, I was thinking up here. Okay, hello from the bushwhack.
Hello.
Something. Yeah. Ah, bushes. Creepy? Kinda. I don't know what bone it is. Looks like maybe a leg bone. Hopefully of an animal. Just found out here in the middle of our bushwhack.
Some hikers don't make it through the bushwhack.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have 6 different types of maps to help you navigate this shit. Oh shit, it like landed right there in the tree too. I hope that extra freaks someone out.
Well,
127 hours out here.
you see the trail anywhere?
There is no trail.
Huh. Okay. We'll make our own.
So the reason I found a bone was because I have done this entire bushwhack watching my feet, not just carefully to make sure I don't trip or fall, but because I heard that Nana Chance lost her cell phone in the bushwhack. And guess what I just found? So vigilance pays off. Hopefully I'll have an opportunity to catch up with her to return this to her. Yeah, I mean, it's an iPhone, so this is like $1,000 that got dropped in the woods. So I'm glad to be able to find it and get it back to its owner.
Trail magic.
Kinda. We did it!
We're out of the bushwhack.
That was actually not that bad at all.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. Almost. We got a little...
Say anyone hitting the Ed's Mountain alternate, which is recommended, the bushwhacking part pretty much just kind of stay to the left, and you can follow, like, it looks like track lines essentially of people who have gone before you. It's really not too bad.
Initially, it kind of pushes you into a ravine, which we followed for a bit longer than we should have. If you get up a little higher on the left-hand side, going down. We stayed low because we were afraid we were going to get cliffed out, but it was actually the better route. And once we climbed bushwhack back up onto that, it was like really easy going. Stay close to some new growth pine, and we went through some pretty well-spaced pine trees without much brush underneath. So
yeah, totally doable.
Yeah. Then you have to bushwhack from one road to another road right after that, but
also not bad.
Not bad at all. There's a pretty nice clearing. The shrubs are a little much, but nothing that really cut my legs up too bad.
Yeah.
We'll check back when we get back to trail probably.
Yeah. morning. We are at 13 Mile Camp, 13 Mile Creek Camp.
The 13th mile
Of creek camping.
of creeks.
Okay. We're at a campsite, like an official campsite with picnic tables and a privy and a trash can. We ended up hiking 28 miles yesterday.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to track with alternates, and I think Retune's GPS was like 28. My GPS was like 32, so we'll go with 28 because it seems more realistic after 14 hours of hiking. And it was actually a great day. It was beautiful. It was like slightly overcast day yesterday, and we had trail pretty much all day, and we got to see a lot of different flowers and scenery that we haven't seen yet on the PNT. So it was nice. It was also nice to get to camp and get some sleep. So what are we doing today?
We're going back to Republic.
Yeah. After looking at the road ahead, and literally the road ahead, there's more or less about another 25 or 30 miles of just road walking. And so we talked about it, and we're certainly willing to road walk, but we kind of feel like it's optional since we're right at 21, which can bring us into Republic. So I think we're just going to jump a day ahead. We're going to go into Republic, get our resupply, and then make our trek over to Oroville.
Which will make Oroville, if we stay on the path that we're doing now, we will get in there on the weekend, which will make... we want to lighten our load as much as possible and mail some stuff ahead.
Things ahead, yeah.
So if we're there on the weekend, the post office isn't open in Oroville at all on Saturday, so we'd be kind of...
either slowing down to get there for Monday, or in this case, jumping a day to get there before the weekend.
Yeah, so...
it just makes sense for us. So I know some people are really like dead set on the whole like continuous footpath, but we're not really that concerned
I'll
about...
come back and drive it.
Yeah. I mean, just truthfully, I like hiking. That's why I do what I do. It's not really about like, because I started at point A and I walked every step to point B. It's just, I like being in the woods so much that through hikes work for me. But everybody has their reasons for why they do what they do.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people this year that have skipped the whole Republic section.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to skip it. Not the first part. Everything we saw yesterday was amazing. Yeah, it was great. It was epic. But
even the bushwhack.
Yeah, the bushwhack was fun too. So, but yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're going back into town to get our resupply and keep moving on trails. Peace.